Excellency, Mr. H.E Jinping, Minister of Education of the People's Republic of China, Excellencies, distinguished ministers, heads of international organizations, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me at the outset to express my gratitude to the organizers of the first ever World Conference on Vocational and Technical Education Development. My particular appreciation goes to the Minister of Education of People's Republic of China, His Excellency H.E Jinping, for inviting me to take part in the keynote segment of the conference. The theme chosen for this conference, Vocational and Training Education Development in Post-Pandemic Era, New Changes, New Ways and New Skills, is most fitting to the current global realities brought about the pandemic and advancement in innovation technology. This profound change resulted in ample opportunities and at the same time posed new challenges. I'm hopeful that the conference will shed light on new ways of overcoming those challenges and also take advantage of the opportunities to build on our achievements so far in Tibet. Innovation in technology, particularly the high-tech revolution that resulted in unprecedented applications, including artificial intelligence, big data, cloud computing, and other emerging breakthroughs, have impacted our way of life by contributing to efficient delivery of service and economic growth. Although many of us from the global south are striving to catch up and embrace the new findings, one thing is certain: technology is not anymore a luxury, but an indispensable instrument in our transformation and modernization endeavor. It is as relevant and as important to us in the developing world as it is to the developed world. The question then is, what does this imply for TVT in its development? In other words, in the face of immense innovation, will TVT remain useful and will still be in demand? And what kind of adaptation and orientation should be introduced in the sector? I believe this is what the conference intends to address. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in a strong bid to realize the importance of technical and vocational education and training to individuals, households, society, and to socio-economic development in general, the government of Ethiopia formulated a strategy on TVET and provide legal, policy, and institutional frameworks. The purpose and establishment of the TVETs in their current standing is to encourage citizens towards being self-reliant, creative, and skillful, and realize their contribution to the sustainable social and economic development of the country, and hence improve the livelihood of the society, especially the youth. This plays an immense part in our national effort to reduce poverty and usher in Ethiopia's prosperity. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, increasing digitalization is changing the world of work and placing new demands for skilled workers in trade and industry, in society, as well as for college-based and company-based teaching and training processes. Technical vocational education training and digitalization are associated with changes and challenges in work process, developments towards industry and teaching and learning supported by digital media. To take these developments into account and support the adaptation process, the technical vocational education institutions offer selected and flexible training for different target groups. In our effort to develop the sector, Ethiopia greatly benefited from cooperation with our partners. Pertinent to this end, as a component of a bigger effort to tighten the economic linkage between China and the global south, China and Chinese companies are working on upskilling and employing more and more Ethiopians. In order to advance skill development, considering our own context, Ethiopia has taken necessary lessons from countries that have achieved excellence in training and skill development. Apparently setting up a network of vocational colleges around the world called Luban Workshop after Luban, a mythical figure revered as an inventor, is an exemplary role to date. Accordingly, in 2021, China launched the Luban Workshop at the Technical and Vocational Training Institute in Ethiopia, with the aim of providing high-end technical skills training to help college students and meet the requirements of the emerging global market. The workshop was established by the Chinese Tianjin University of Technology and Education under the guidance of the Ministry of Education of China. It serves as a center of excellence across 4 major areas: industrial sensor technology, mechatronics technology, industrial control and robotics technology, and machinery equipment manufacturing. This is in line with Ethiopia's goal, for which it has set technical and vocational education and training. Concurrently, Ethiopia's technical vocational education training policy and strategy calls for improved input from the labor market, and active involvement of industry in development of curricula. For Ethiopia to seize the opportunity of bilateral ties in the new era with China, cooperation in vocational education provides answers to some of our challenges. It was for this reason the two countries have pledged to cooperate in promoting technical vocational education and training as provided in their successive agreements. I wish to indicate that Ethiopia has a strong desire to expand the Luban Workshop in Ethiopia so that it also covers our regional states. In conclusion, let's enhance our cooperation, learn from one another by sharing best practices, and build the capacity of TVET institutions. Ethiopia stands ready to continue to work with partners to meet the new trends, develop new skills, and envision new ways. I wish the conference a resounding success. I thank you, H.E and አመሰግናለሁ።